Hi everyone, it's Tanya from Tanya Kraus Horsemanship here, and today in this Building a Citizen episode I'm going to talk to you about your horse's teeth. Now if you're like me, you don't do your horse's teeth yourself, but sometimes we will need to be able to check their teeth. We may need to see if there's something caught in them, or we may need to see if there's any coming through if we've got young horses or whatnot. So what I'm going to talk about today is just getting your horse used to having your hands in and around their mouth and being confident with that. So the first thing that I've done is I've made sure that I don't have my horse tied up solid. I've got the lead rope nice and just draped over my arm here. I don't want her to feel like she's being held or restricted in any way. And the first thing that I'm going to do is get her okay with having both of my hands around her face. And get her used to me putting my hand under this halter and just maneuvering her face towards me and towards me. And I've got my two hands here. This can, so you can see there, she got a little bit, put her head up a little bit. This can be something that they think is going to be worming. So you can see there, she kind of went to put her head up. I started scratching her and she kind of put her head up. I kept my hand with her. And now she's pushing on me. I will keep my hand here next to her face until she goes quiet, and then I'll release. I don't want her to learn that when she starts fussing is when my hands go away. There. As soon as she relaxed and put her head down, I'm happy to take both of my hands away. I do the same on this side. Now I've got my hand here on the side of her mouth. I'm holding the halter. She seems pretty good on that side, so I take my hands away. I change sides and I see if she's any good. Oh, see, she's just got that little bit of a hesitation on this side. She's pushing on me, that's why I'm not taking the hand away. She's trying to make me take the hand away. Good. She relaxed and put her head down, then the hand goes away. So on this side, I feel like I'm well on my way to hold the halter in this hand, put this hand here, and begin looking at her teeth, holding her lips open. That was pretty nice, so I let go and I take my hands away. On this other side, she's still trying to avoid it. I put my hand here. Now she's not fussing, so I can take my hand away and change sides. Put my hand here, open the mouth, have a good look. And now I'm starting to touch her on that lower jaw. And that's pretty nice. So I take my hands away. Because she was quiet on that last repetition on that side, I'll progress on this side now. See if I can open the lips and have a look. Oh, she puts her head up a little bit. I'm just going to keep my hands here until she relaxes. Even if she gets her head up away from me, I'll keep my hands in the air. There she comes down. She's trying to put her head right down, that's why I've got my hand in the halter. I have a look. She says, no, I don't like it on the right. I say, you'll be okay, Galliano. So you saw there I was able to open the mouth and release it before she fussed. And you can see how I increase the pressure along every step of the way. First it was just my hand, then it was the opening of the lips, nothing invasive. Then I went invasive by rubbing my thumb on the lower jaw. and up on the top jaw. And now I'm having a look. She pulls away. I keep my hands there. I do not let go. I say, no, no, Gally, show me. Show me. She has to relax. Good, that was pretty good. Let's see if we can do invasive on this side. Open, pretty good. My thumb rubbing on the jaw. Pretty good. Oh, throwing of the head. My hand stays there. My thumb stays in her mouth. She fusses. That's not the way to get rid of me, Gally. I go with her if she goes backwards. Good. So when she settled and stayed in one place with my thumb in her mouth, then I took it away. You don't have to build this all in one session. If you went here with 2 hands and your horse really fussed about it, you might get it to the point where they're confident enough to have the 2 hands here and then leave it at that for that day. And then the next day, get them confident for you to be opening and looking and leave it there for that day. And then the next day, open with the invasive with the thumb in the mouth. And then you can start opening the 2 lips like so. And putting your finger up the cheek. Be careful, they can bite you here. And that was pretty nice. She opened her mouth. She didn't try and bite me, but she didn't throw her head either. I'll do the same on this side. Good. That was pretty nice. So for the purpose of this video, I've sort of gone from 0 to 10 in the one video. But as I said, even with any of the Building a Citizen series, what you have to make a decision is where to leave it for your horse. Your horse might need you to go even slower. Your horse might need you to break it down even more and just be successful at all of these little steps along the way. I hope that helped when it comes to having a look in your horse's mouth. It might be something that you feel like you won't need to do. But if you do teach your horse how to accept hands around the mouth, if there's ever a time when you do need to get something out of their mouth, or when you do take them to the horse dentist to get their teeth done, I'm sure they're really going to appreciate that little tiny bit of training and the horse accepting those hands around the mouth. So I hope you got something out of the video. Please send me a comment or a message, and if you would like to see me cover anything else in these videos, please let me know, and I look forward to reading your comments.